Ashley and Kaino from the By Myself Project, and welcome to your daily Tarotscope forecast for Saturday, the 3rd of March. So let's have a look at the cards today. We have the Five of Air, the King of Water, and the King of Earth. So today's energy, let's talk about it. All right, so it looks as though you're being really called today to be you and to stand true to it. I believe that's the vibe here. So let's have a breakdown of this. The Five of Air, it says an unwise choice, learn what you can from this situation, review everyone's motives. So what I feel like is going on today is that there are naysayers in your life. There's someone around you who maybe is giving their opinion and it's not overly welcome. I mean, maybe you've asked for their opinion and it's not something that you really like, but I feel this is more someone who's just non-supportive. Everything you do is not really what they agree with kind of thing, and they make a point of pointing it out to you, or you can feel their vibes or unapproving, if that makes sense. And I feel like there could even be more than one person here, but there's definitely this vibe of people being around you just being naysayers and not being supportive. And you feel a little bit like you're drowning in it, and it's starting to get into your head a little bit. And what you're being called today to do is to know yourself, okay? So we got the King of Water here. It says, open your heart and mind to those around you, trustworthy and heartfelt advice, charity work. So honestly, what I feel like this is saying is trustworthy and heartfelt advice from yourself. I honestly feel like you're the King of Water in this circumstance, and it's telling you to listen to yourself, to stand tall like this king. But technically he's a merman and he's not standing, but he's there like he knows himself. He is strong. It says trustworthy, compassionate, respected, cultured, and he's also on top of his emotions. Water is all about emotions, and the king is like the master of it, okay? So it's very well balanced. Basically, it's saying you need to step back and you need to basically listen to your own heart here and know yourself and not let anyone else come in with their naysaying attitude. You do not need to get into an argument. You could just ignore them. You could just not be in their presence that often. Or you can just like let it go in one ear and out the other. Yeah, thank you for your opinion. And just get on with your life and not let it phase you. Because at the end of the day, like, everyone hands out opinions. We don't need to take them all on board. Opinions are like assholes. Everyone has them. You know, it doesn't mean like we should all be going around like listening to everyone's freaking assholes, right? Just listen to your own asshole. So the point is here that you need to be your own king here. Listen to your own advice. Trust your vibes. And just stop giving your energy to people who honestly probably are just miserable in their own life. And that's why they're just trying to dictate what you should do with yours. All right, and we have the King of Earth here, another king, which I also feel is you, and it's saying here a successful time, confidently accept opportunities offered to you, the Midas touch. So perhaps someone's giving an opinion to you here about maybe an opportunity that you're going to seek out, or something you're thinking, an idea, you're like, you know, I'd love to try this. It could be something like that, and people around you are like, oh, you crazy, why would you do that, blah blah blah. Or it could just be the fact that this is just saying that this is a successful time for you if you just choose to listen to yourself and step away from others. And in fact, there's just a huge spiritual, mental, and emotional strengthening that can happen to you here and lessen if you just choose to take the high road and just not give a crap about what other people are thinking. And I don't mean that in a bad way. Like, we should always take people's advice on board, but if it's something that's giving you the heebie-jeebies, like in this picture here where this little horsey's drowning with all these people's negativity, it's saying just, it doesn't matter. Like, don't let that shit affect you. If it does, ask, why is it affecting you? Like, why? Like, it may be hurtful because it's someone close to you and you're like, you just wish you could have their approval, but at the end of the day, some people we're just not going to have approval from in life. So you need to be your own king. You need to listen to your own heart and create your own success. And by you adopting this attitude of letting like these people's opinions bounce off you and still getting on with your own life, doing you, you're going to be so happy and so successful. End of story. Okay. Angel message of the day. It says, crown chakra. Pay attention to your ideas as they are messages of true divine guidance sent in answer to your prayers. two things here, okay? First of all, yes, do pay attention to your ideas. As I was saying here, you may have an idea of something you want to do or some kind of opportunity that you're thinking of pursuing. And it's saying here, pay attention to them, okay? Because it is something that's being given to you. You're in line with your higher self. You're on the right track, which is also something that can give people the heebie-jeebies because they don't like seeing people be successful sometimes because they're not being successful in their own life. But the other thing is here, with the imagery in the picture, the crown chakra is depicted as in the sky, but also trapped within this building. And what it's saying is if you continue to listen to other people's opinions, you're going to be like that light inside the building, trapped, unable to get out. You're going to feel like a prisoner and not able to truly shine your own light. So step out of this prison, stop listening to them and letting it dictate your life, and be the one that shines bright in the sky and illuminates the whole entire world. Like the full moon at night illuminates everything. That is you. Shine your light unapologetically by just being yourself and free yourself from all that stress and aggro from other people. So, affirmation of the day, it says, when I lean towards love, I am led. And that's the attitude right there. It's like bless and release. Just try to switch your attitude towards these people of kind of looking at them through the eyes of unconditional love. Like just feel sorry for them and just send them love and light and just hope that someday they change their ways and they become happier in their life. Because the more you let this get to you and you bitch and moan and complain about it, and I'm not saying like that in a way that you shouldn't be doing it like you're a bad person. It's not justified. What I'm saying is the more that we send that energy, like it's letting their energy get into you and multiply, and then you're sending it out into the world, right? So what this is saying is just switch your attitude towards this energy you're receiving and change it into something else. Take their energy, absorb it, and bounce it back into the world as love. Bounce it back to them as love. Just send it all back as love to them, because that's what they really, really need right now. And don't even worry about what they're saying. Just what they're doing is just projecting their own insecurities and misery onto other people who are trying to just be happy with their lives. So, I hope you enjoyed today's Tarotscope. Please like, share, tag a friend, or subscribe, and I look forward to bringing your Tarotscope tomorrow. Bye.